Welcome back to my Let's Play for Wild Arms 5. I have to admit, I haven't found all the chests I'm missing still. I've gone back and searched a few areas, but I'm still missing around a half a dozen. I'm sorry, a dozen and a half. I honestly don't know if I'm going to find the nerve to want to finish this, because there's no real point to it. Okay. That's pretty brutal. I guess. Well, I came here to talk with some people to get rid of a couple of my golden angels, so now I gotta find them. I think they're hiding out in the bar or something. Oh, doing laundry, huh? Great. Haha! Are you sure it's war that's in there? Um, I'm going to assume it's because you were a dick. You're saying I have to come back here if we lose? Okay. Whatever I do, it must involve winning. Um, Read back condition. Gonna give up on women for a while. I need to work hard and look after my brother. There's that weird building up here in the east. So much stuff has happened that I feel like I'm walking through some sort of strange dream. If this goes well, the ring would no longer treat us as inferiors. Every aspect of life in this town would change. I can't even imagine that. If you all fail, I suppose all of us would just die. No pressure or anything. Oh well, I can live without him. Waste my time and left. Just can't expect merchants to understand the value of good combat gear. Sorry for the long preface, but I guess what I'm trying to ask is, would you be interested in making a trade? Maybe I could swap it for the golden angel you're holding. I bet I could get a lot of money for that. Oh my, is that really a golden angel that you're holding? My foster parents used to tell me. Great warriors receive golden angels as trophies when they slay a monster that's been sealed away. If you meet someone who holds such a trophy, give them these clothes and pray that they receive the blessing of a goddess. This guy is the battle costume of the Paladine, one who can communicate with the guardian beast that once lived in Fulgaia. Please take good care of it. Um... Not his outfit. Yeah, I can't say I particularly care for that either. No wonder no one wanted it. This outfit sucks. Uh, I'd have to flip through the rest of the list though to figure out what other armor I'm missing. We can't head to Harmon though. And pick up, drop off the porridge wing, and I still have that box that was worth a lot of money.
We're going here next.
Pretty sure if I look up, I can find out what the Holy Root thing is all about. Let's see, where do I need to go? I need to go over this way, right? It's in area 2. And I'm still missing 2 of the neutrino metals. I don't even have a clue where to start looking for those. Spring inside a golden nightingale and the cows within a porridge ring. They're both here, and with that, my research is complete. Oh, never in my dreams could I have ever imagined this. Please let me have these 2 pieces. I'll do anything for them. Alright, I must admit, I'm feeling a bit giddy right now, but let's give this a shot. It's finally complete. My ultra high-performance rocket. The Hobnob. I always knew I was an engineering genius. I got the name from some characters in this children's book my daughter read. It's done up rather cute, if I do say so myself. It's done about a lone, humble researcher. I like the brute strength required to wield my new weapon effectively. Knowing that, I would like to give the Hobnob to you for all of the wonderful support you've provided. Well, there's no need to thank me. Besides, I owe you so much for helping me rebuild confidence in myself. Come back to Herman soon, alright? If I can just get my wife to deal with my eternal pyromania, I'll treat you to a taste of her stew. Bullets 12. How many has this got? Whatever, go with it. And we'll unequip this just cause. Okay. I got that, How many golden angels do I have left anyway? Just 1, right? No, 2. Crap. I'm not sure which 2 I'm missing. I think they're for Dean, though. So I'll go check those out. Which means we're gonna have to head to Honey's Day. For one, we'll hit Miss Mirror up for the other, I guess. I think we may have done them 1 Miss Mirror, though. I'd have to check. Um, no, we haven't gotten either of his. So we're gonna have to head to Honey's Day.
Time to get moving.
Going to Honey's Day, and we're gonna have to hunt down a cameo character, I think. Oh, encounters are on? Oh, that's right. I left them on earlier because I was fighting an enemy. Trying to do over 20,000 damage to set another EX file requirement. Which is ironic since if I want to set all of them to get the 9 lives armor, I'm definitely going to have to finish finding all the chests I'm missing. And probably the neutrino medals, which might mean I have to go backtracking for those too, darn it. It's going to suck. Okay, whatever. And we still got one other place to go to. We're gonna have to do Miss Mir, yeah. What's this coat look like anyway? It doesn't look all that different. Can't say I'm really feeling it either. I don't know. I guess you can argue you shouldn't pick armors based on appearance, but it's not like your stats really matter at this point, right? I mean, my stats are ridiculously high at this point. So there's no real benefit from having a crappy armor. Appearance, I should say. That matters. This should hopefully be the last armor I can pick up. I missed quite a few because I didn't kill stuff. Him probably? Oh, I had to talk, okay. Oh, I see I have a golden angel. In ancient days, a pact was made between the Ice Queen and my ancestors. Perhaps time has come to fulfill this pact. If I had a chance to cherish that, that would make me a very happy man. I'd like to more closely examine the chick badge. Badge with that power of all 4 lay point elements, it shares many properties with the crystal tears. Both the badge itself and the materials required to make it are exceptionally rare, so I've never laid eyes on one in person. If I ever manage to acquire a chick badge, I hope you'll take the time to let me examine it. Darn, I had to stop talking with him to do this. Ready a chick badge for me? I see, thank you so much. Can I borrow it for a moment? Ah yes, the power works like that, so then you direct it like so. Thank you so much, this has built up my knowledge considerably. You can have your chick badge back now, along with a modest token of my gratitude. And now I have another favor to ask of you. You take the crystal tear we found in that mountain of trash and deliver it to the Basker Research Facility. When the professor came through town, I turned over a full report of my analysis to him. But he's infamous for, well, misplacing things, to put it mildly, so I prefer not to entrust him with something as valuable as the crystal tear. I feel much more secure with your party transporting it for me. I'll tell my companion Ganao, the one with the sunglasses, to return to the research facility and receive the item into his custody. Well, I can count on you for this. Feel free to carry out the delivery anytime you have a spare moment. Great. Well, I'm probably going to have to do that at some point anyway, but now where am I going? It's been a while since I've been to the Baskar Research Facility. Oh yeah, I guess we should check out this outfit. Let's see. We lose attack strength. And damn does he look ridiculous. Okay, I'll go back to the school outfit. Oh, where do I need to go? The Memorial Sanctuary, maybe? Oh yeah, this is definitely it. I recognize this outside. Now the fun parking is the depths, which really won't be that hard. Let's turn counters off, though. We'll basically get warped right to the end. So hopefully I didn't lose any important chests in here, because I'd be screwed. Future research on it? Okay. Hey, thanks for coming. I heard the whole story. Looks like you got the crystal tear for me. Just made my day, let me tell you. As the energy body, we'll be able to resurrect Baskar tech from the age of lost technology, and that includes the Arc Scepter. I'll be able to get our hands on all sorts of ancient legendary items, including the Holy Root and the Kushin Flame. Thanks a bunch, here's a reward for you. I've tinkered with it plenty, so it may be a tad difficult to use, but I'm sure you'll be able to get something out of it. Surprised that we're carrying weapons? Baskars have a reputation for being super geniuses, but there's few like me who fight with arms, too. Let's just say that in order to protect the independence of my research, I've had to use the power at my disposal once or twice. Yeah, Carol's like that. First, now the question is how to get the Holy Root, because he mentioned it. Let's see. Nope. I don't know if this is still open, but I guess we can check it out. There's a quest I can supposedly pick up. In, Honey's Day. I don't know if it's still open though, but let's find out.
We're going here next.
Or I'll go look further down for the list of things to do for the honey, not the Holy Root, sorry. Let's get called the Honey Root. You need to find a girl and talk to her about her cat. Supposedly. Slide, slide, slide some more. Okay. That is an embarrassing story you should just be telling people. I'm sorry. Oh, personality shift of the item. Duh. Seems like nonsense, huh? Where's this girl looking for a cat? Can't believe it. We beat the 4 sentinels. I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll just enrage the big boss even more now. It still isn't too late. We have nothing to do with you guys. If you die, I'll come to an end. Let's just work harder than ever before, give everything we've got to the Verminion, and beg for our lives, then maybe. Huh. Nightburn. Huh.
Yeah. Oh.
Nothing. Still isn't used to life at the village very much, so all the unfamiliar people milling around must have surprised him. I looked all over the village, but he's nowhere to be found. I used to wander around a lot, so he might have gone off to another town. He really loves his fish. When he comes home, I'm sure to some fresh trout from the lake for him. And that's meant to be our clue that he's in Herman, because it was a fishing town, obviously. I wasn't expecting it to take so long, though, to find someone to go look for their cat. Let's see. Back to the field. Most definitely. Let's see.
We might find
Over to
something new
Hermand.
this time.
I guess there's not going to be any quick travel, so we're going to have to pick the cat up and then go return by foot. I don't know. Fast travel gets appreciated a lot more when you realize you have to go travel long distances. Or if you've been working on like in this game as long as I have, you start to get sort of sick of it. Oh, nice, Kate. You sure like people, don't you? Your breath smells like fish. Oh, and you got a black mouth, black ears, a black tail. That sounds like the cat that boy in Honey's Day was looking for. Here, Kate, you want to go to Honey's Day with me? Right, okay, wait here, alright. I'll be back once I'm ready to go. Or else I'll take you back to your owner, okay? What, the cat's gonna follow us? Jump over the bench, you dummy. Like, we're taking you with us, but we're not gonna put you in our pockets or anything weird like that. Hopefully that worked.
We're going here next.
Magically jumped into our coat. You know, when we left town. That's how we're carrying the cat around. It magically jumped into our bag of holding inside of our coat pockets.
Yeah.
What? There's no way I can carry around all the miscellaneous weapons and outfits I do if I don't have a bag of holding somewhere. Can't tell I keep on a sack on my horse. You don't have horses in this game. Hey, this is the cat you're looking for, right? Oh, that's it, you got him. Well, thanks a bunch. That's your order. I used it back when I was out on a journey in search of my mother. I don't need any more, though. The type of battle I'm about to fight isn't the kind where you use a weapon. I customized it a fair bit, so it might be a little difficult for you to handle, but I'm sure you can manage. Pretty much everything would go down for me except hit, so there's no reason to equip it at all. I guess it's something you can have, right? Let's see. I think we already missed that or whatever. It don't matter. I'm missing one from Tartarus, huh? Great. Oh, these are arm parts. Sorry, not outfits. Nah, I got it. Jeez. Let's see, that's not what I'm worried about. No, don't care about that either. Holy root. Find a hard heart. I guess we gotta go talk to Tim. Maybe. Whatever, I don't care about that. Okay. we want to go first?
We're going here next.
Far enough. So we need to find someone to talk to in here, I guess. Oh, I already got rid of her. Boom. Okay. We talked to them about the Holy Root before, right? So. Or did I not talk to him enough? Let's head the Neuropulse real quick.
Time to get moving.
And we'll talk to them all over again, see if we can't be officially asked to take on a quest. Or if they just repeat themselves, then we'll follow the rest of the steps and hopefully pick up this elusive arm part for Chuck that we don't really need that much. But you know what? I kind of think better to do besides search the world map at random or search old dungeons at this point. At least these are quests, right? Well, I have to admit, I wish I had something better to do this episode. Okay, now we agreed to take it on. Now I think Tim can help us. Darn it. Didn't mean to go back in the bar. I'm sorry for that. Can't jump down from here, huh? Be nice. Whatever, game. I'm not a fragile flower like that conceited worker. I can take a fall off the side of a cliff. We want to go to Miss Me, right? Pretty sure I have all these badges at this point. Probably. We'll find out. According to Bhaskar tradition, the crystal tears are a form of energy storage created 12,000 years ago by none other than the former queen of the Varuni. At the time, the Varuni's leader was both beautiful and ruthless, which inspired the name you may know, the Ice Queen. Very romantic, don't you think, using the Ice Queen's very own tears as an energy source? It's not what I want to know. What, do I have to talk to all of them? Again? Man. Or is this just a weird programming mistake? It's gonna eat up more time than I want to figure this out, ain't it?
We're going here next.
Jeez. My room's like really hot right now, so I'm sweating while I'm playing this because my fan's turned off because I don't want to make too much noise. Because I figured I could take the heat. This is not fun. Not fun at all. Ugh. The sweating part. Well, I admit doing this back and forth searching isn't much fun either, because I hate talking to people like this. Even if you speed up, it's still slow. No, fine, whatever. Well, we know where that guy's at. Okay. So maybe I gotta go to the Memorial Sanctuary at this point and talk to that guy in order to get more progress forward. Maybe. Let's try talking to them first. Maybe that will help. They might direct me to Tim, for all I know. Sometimes games won't let you skip a step. Okay, come on, let's move. Oh, come on. Faster. Faster. Let's see what we got here. It is true that my ancestors created a medicine known as the Holy Root in the distant past. But Phlegyia was still a beautiful plant back then, teeming with life and blessed with the protection of the Guardians. Without the vibrant and abundant power of the Phlegyia of the past, raising a Holy Root is frankly inconceivable. What, are you saying it's totally impossible to create any? Look, I can't back down on this just because you say it can't be done. There's gotta be some kind of way. There's that crystal tear, isn't there? It might be possible with that in hand. We'd have to create the Arc Scepter, a divine oracle able to summon the power of the planet's guardians. If we use the crystal tear to expand the power of the planet and summon the guardians, we might be able to temporarily recreate the environment of 12,000 years ago, giving us the space to create at least one Holy Root. It won't be a very easy project though. Are you sure you're interested? Absolutely, we can do anything as long as we don't give up. Alright, first go meet my companion Mismir. He's a technological wizard who's got the power to build the scepter. While you're doing that, I'll investigate exactly what it'll take to build that thing. Yeah, I know, I could have saved myself a couple steps by using the, Exodus Orb, but you know what, whatever, it don't matter. So, I had to go to Mismir after talking to him. Okay. Whack. Now, hopefully Tim will be able to tell us something useful this time. Man, I'm an idiot. I'm overlooking it. Ugh. Come on. Thank you for waiting. Now about the Arc Scepter. A companion of mine deployed in Gunan teamed up with the professor and found a way to create the scepter. We'll need 5 rare badges: Nose Hero, Might Guy, Sacred Boy, Night Princess, and Cheerful Girl. Once we got them together, we can unlock their latent power to create the scepter, apparently. Hang on, you've already got all 5 badges we need. With these in hand, we can synthesize the Arc Scepter anytime you like. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. Looks like our little operation was a success. This was the first time I've synthesized anything like this, so I was completely confident in our chances. Someone's waiting for the holy root? No. Please take it to our research lab, Memorial Sanctuary, as quickly as possible. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Load faster. Want to end this episode soon. I want to finish this quest since we're almost there. Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Slide faster, Dean. Slide to victory.
Woo.
Ah, I messed up. Okay. Wow, you really came through for me. And so did he. I'm all set to go here. Using our scepter as a channel, we'll irradiate the holy root sealing within the power of the planet, enhanced and focused by the crystal tier. If all goes well, we should get enough to cure one person. Really great. Good luck. You got it. Did. Wow, thanks for helping us out. It was nothing. Gotta admit though, joining hands like this and pulling something off, it's not a bad feeling. To be honest, I was just bumming around going through the motions with my job in Gonan. Working with you really got me fired up somehow. Really? Well, thanks. I think that's because you know how it feels when someone's in pain. But you went through all this to make the holy root for me. I really appreciate it, and so will the human whose life this will save. Knock it off. We're all friends here. You're getting me all embarrassed. Hurry up and deliver that holy root. Yes, we must deliver it faster. Yeah, I know. I could have saved myself a little time by flipping through the item menu, probably. Just a little. And that was a bad slide. Come on, screw. Too bad you can't spin it faster or something with the analog sticks. That would have been interesting at least. Yeah, mirror pulse. Duh.
We might find something new this time.
Sorry. Come on, we're almost there. If I'd been more careful, I really could have maximized these out a bit better, though. So I didn't have to make so many trips to the same location. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. That's the holy root? Thanks. Thanks so much. Please, you've got to give it to her right away. Man's driving out mountains of food, but the woman has barely touched her plate. This is the holy root? I don't know. I already feel more comfortable. Really? Yes, you know better than any that I wouldn't say that lightly. I can feel the difference. It feels more like a common cold than a debilitating disease now. Really? That's wonderful. Dean, thank you. Take this as a reward. What, are you sure a weapon this powerful? Of course, she was fighting for her life. Now look at her face. She looks so strong. With strength like that, she could slay the king of the monsters in 3 seconds flat. Shouldn't say things like that. He looks like he'd believe every word of it. Yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but anyway, I guess this isn't the time to be cracking jokes. Thank you so much. You always have our support. I already killed the king of the monsters, though. So you can't do it. Boom. And with that, I'm going to end this episode. Until next time, then. See ya.